out of this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender. Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best because you watch these athletes over the course of the fight week try to wrap their minds around how big of a chance they have. And then when you get to Saturday night, you can see it on their face. They're just thinking about what life looks like after. If I get it done, how does my life change? Tonight he has an opportunity to change everything in regards to his life.
And his fight week has been exceptional. It was a great weight cut, very forthcoming in our fighter meeting. All eyes on the #1 205-pound contender here tonight. All right, tonight we get another look at the wildly talented Magomed Ankalaev, not just one of the best light heavyweights in the world, for my money, one of the top 20 pound-for-pound athletes on this roster, top to bottom.
I feel like he can compete with anyone, but I also feel like he has a style that translates weight classes, and that is what pound-for-pound means. This guy can strike. This guy can grapple. This guy has tremendous cardio. I don't think anything points to that more than the Blachowicz fight. When it went bad, he just pivoted and did something different and almost became the champion. Tonight, he's got to be on his game if he wants to get his hand raised.
And a lot of people believe against any 205er in the world, Magomed Ankalaev would be the betting favorite. Let us see how he handles this stylistic challenge in front of him tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Big Daddy. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Magomed Ankalaev.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, early round action here, and if we had a fantasy draft for light heavyweights, perhaps Magomed Ankalaev would be the #1 pick right now. Fan base absolutely bullish on this man's future. Pretty good test in front of him tonight, a good litmus test to see where he's at relative to the truly elite fighters in this division. Oh, big kick lands flush. Oh, connection with the left from the champ. Oh, timely hook. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Missed with that attempt. Again, going back to the jab. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. What a fight!
Oh, nice jab there by Ankalaev. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover, and he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Magomed Ankalaev.
Beautiful defensive skills on this one. Well, that's the danger danger in the engagement there. Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Under 2 minutes to go. Overhand left, swing and a miss. It's effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, and now an uppercut. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight. Nice body kick. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
Big right hand.
What a start. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage.
Oh,
nice right hand.
Oh, there it is, maybe the seminal blow, DC.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive to put his opponent on wobbly legs. He's doing a...
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
In the half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Nice.
Ankalaev's back in full now. Oh, big shots from the top. Right side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. Ankalaev's going for the sub here.
Look at that, it's tight.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Hoping to change defensively. Oh, that back. Magomed Ankalaev.
Man.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Magomed Ankalaev.
Wow, what a moment for the oncoming light heavyweight contender, Magomed Ankalaev, getting it done by TKO here tonight. Really put his skills all together, said he needed a finish, and he produced.
Yeah, he needed a finish. And John, it never hurts to take some risk. And in taking risk, he